Yeah, no, man. You already know exactly what time it is. We back here to have some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds who just got the pound and are ready for the next round. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all grab your snacks, your drinks, whatever the case may be, because we're gonna jump right into this episode, man. You already know what it is. This episode today, we are talking about consistency with something with your endeavors, so to speak. Your endeavors, your goals, your dreams, whatever the case may be. Consistency is key. That's 100% fact. You got to remain consistent with something if you want it to come to fruition, and that's a fact. Um, the reason why I say that is because so many of y'all sit around and talk about how you want to do this, or you want to become a millionaire, you want to go to this place and go to that place, or whatever the case may be, or there's a certain car that you want to get, your dream car, your dream house, or whatever the case may be. And a lot of y'all give up on them dreams real fast, real fast. And it's a shame because there's so many people out there who have ambitious dreams but don't have the ambition to pursue those dreams, and that's 100% facts. That's why it's important that you figure out how you want to get to where you want to get to and remain consistent with each step of the way. You got to keep going, man. You can't stop. You can't take a break. You can't take the time to look back. It's just forward, 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 forward all the time, constantly. And it gets tiring, man. It gets annoying. It gets frustrating. You'll have setbacks, but that's all a part of it, man. You're supposed to have all that stuff because it wouldn't be a journey if you didn't. These journeys are built and meant to make you better than you were before, than the person that you were before in the past. Everybody's made mistakes. Everybody's done this and done that that they shouldn't have done, but that they've done it, and it doesn't change the fact that they've done it. But you go on this journey. What's good? What's good? You go on this journey to better yourself, to become a better person, to leave the person that you were in the past. That's 100% facts, bro. And the shameful part is, and I'm gonna get you up on out of here immediately, bro. The shameful part is that a lot of y'all, if you I'm gonna get you up on out of here too. If y'all were handed a map with a car with a full tank of gas, and there's an X on the mark, there's an X on the map where the treasure is. The only thing you gotta do is get in the car and drive. A lot of y'all wouldn't even do that because you don't have no ambition. You're gonna sit around and say, "Oh, it takes too long," or "Oh man, what are we gonna eat along the way," or this or that. Y'all would find every excuse in the book to not go on that trip, even if it meant becoming a billionaire. You wouldn't do it because there's going to be some type of factor into that trip that you think is going to be too hard. That's why it's important that you remain consistent with everything that you're doing. The journey that you're on, the trip that you're taking right now, the path that you're walking, remain consistent with everything that you're doing. The journey that you're on, the trip that you're taking right now, the path that you're walking. These interruptions, but it is what it is, man. We back. Uh, like I said, man, every journey that you're on, you're gonna have these ups and downs, man. You're gonna have setbacks, whether they're small or big, and you just gotta keep on pushing it, man. You gotta keep going. You have to remain consistent because consistency will bring you success and fruition. And that's 100% facts, bro. Too many people complain about how long it's gonna take to do something or how hard it is to do something, bro. Just do it. It's not hard. Just do it. It may be hard, but guess what? If you can do it, that means it ain't too hard for you. If you've done it before, that means it ain't too hard for you. That's a fact. A lot of people count themselves out before they even give themselves a shot. You can't be that person who counts themselves out before they give it a shot. You got to try it first. You got to try it for as long as it takes. And if that one way doesn't work, we'll find another way to do it. Find another way to do it. That's a fact. A lot of people that try something one time or one way, and when that way don't work, guess what they do? They give up instead of finding something else, find another way around the path. You're gonna have roadblocks. Guess what? You gotta either climb over the roadblock or go around the roadblock, and that's a fact. Too many people don't be thinking like that. They just think, "Oh man, well this is the end of the journey, so I'm gonna turn around right here." No, you gotta keep going, bro. It's important that you keep going because not only do you need that success, but your family needs that success. Your parents are going to need that success when they retire. They're going to need you to look out for them, whether it's financially or whatever the case may be. Your girlfriend gonna need you to have that success so you can support her, whatever the case may be. Your kids are gonna need that success so that you can support them and raise them up the way they're supposed to be raised. It's not just your success, but it's your whole family's success that is hanging in the balance if you fail. It is hanging in the balance if you fail. If you fail, guess what? They all fail. But if you win, then they've all won. And that's 100% facts. And the best way to know whether or not people are real or fake, guess what? Is if they're around you when you're winning, but when you start losing, they're nowhere to be found. If they disappear when you start losing, if they stop talking to you when you start losing, if they stop coming around when you start losing, them people was never around you to be around you. They was around you to be around your success. And they liked the eyes that were on you, the money that you had, the materialistic things that you had. They liked all that stuff. They didn't like you for who you are. They didn't want to be around you for who you are. You got to pay attention to all that. You got to pay attention to all of that. That's a fact. And people are going to let Keisha out. They will. That's a part of the journey. People who you thought was chill, people who you thought was a real one, they're going to let it out eventually. They will. I've seen it happen over and over and over and over and over again. People let Keisha out who you thought was a real one. And now they're in the dust, gone, left behind, nowhere to be seen or heard from again. That's just how it goes. People burn out. People spin out on the path, on the road. People will spin out on the road. They'll spin their tires out and fly off the road, and you'll never hear about them again. That's part of the journey. That's just part of it all. Unfortunately, in life, people come and go, and there's nothing you can do about that. Those who choose to stay through the thick and the thin, they're real ones. Those who leave only when it's thick, they're not real ones. You gotta stay away from them peoples. So yeah, man, just remain consistent with your journey, with whatever it is that you're trying to do, your endeavors, whatever your dreams, so to speak. Because if you keep pushing at it, you gonna get it. And that's a fact. So with that being said, I'm going to hop up on out of here. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, members, aunties, grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. I'm about to go live on YouTube, so the link is in my bio. Y'all can click that, go subscribe, turn on post notifications, whatnot, so you get a notification when I go live and when I upload over there as well. With that being said, I am out. Deuces.